Well, we have made a decision to actually leave Quebec. That's what we do now, apparently. Our views include an RV over there, 2 RVs over there. It has been a surprisingly chilly evening, this cold.
We're Jillian and Jonas, and after living aboard our 30-foot sailboat for over a year, we've decided to hit the road and travel across the country in our newly built van. Like and subscribe to follow along as we drive from coast to coast.
Okay, so Quebec has continued to prove to be a difficult place to stay in.
We came into the city last night and booked a hotel.
Within 5 minutes.
In like 5 minutes.
It was 10 o'clock, yeah.
And we're looking right now, there's not a single hotel room available, doesn't look like.
In all of Quebec City.
In all of Quebec City or like the 3 towns around it.
And then, yeah, like, obviously we have the van, but the difficult part about that is there aren't a ton of places here to park it or that even allow overnight parking. And we've noticed, yeah, as we noticed last night with the Walmart, there's a lot of security and like people, I guess, making sure that you're not parking in places you're not supposed to.
Yeah, they're not as keen to have us chilling.
Yeah, it's not a super van friendly place. Such a nice road.
This is insane.
And then you turn right here.
Right onto Boulevard Champlain, Quebec 136 West.
Well, we have made a decision to actually leave Quebec and we're headed towards New Brunswick. We're just gonna stay just across the border. I think you can stay at Walmart's there. So that's the plan. Walmart is our new best friend, for sure. We're leaving a little earlier than we had expected, but we had a really good day in the city. And yeah, we feel like we at least got to see a lot of it. So, onwards.
Well, I just feel like a lot of the time you're filming, I'm driving. I'm only like part of the conversation.
Yeah, you're too busy.
Because I have to drive at the same time.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm actually supposed to be navigating, but I've been doing a pretty good job at it.
Jillian's navigation skills have improved drastically.
Yeah.
Or she's just more vocal now.
Yeah, the city driving has really snapped us into gear, I think.
Yeah, yesterday coming in, there was like coming into Montreal, or coming into Quebec yesterday was the craziest driving I've ever seen. Probably because it's the long weekend. And like, people were driving like 120 kilometers an hour on a 5-lane highway where you're like, where each lane takes you to a different destination.
Yeah,
and
it
bumper
really
to
was.
bumper.
Yeah, bumper to bumper, 120. Not to mention, like, you know,
No space.
No space. This van.
That's like its absolute max speed.
But it's been good. The van has been holding up well to the city driving. Although I think we're pretty excited to actually get to the Maritimes and slow down a little bit. Well, we made it to New Brunswick. Crazy. And we're at our trusty Walmart because
That's what we do now.
that's what we do now, apparently. No, but the reality is, like, it's a very simple, easy, safe from what we can gather spot. And yeah, especially when you're going through cities and arriving later at night, this is the place to be. So yeah, nice.
Super humble habitant.
Oh yeah. $2. There's still people staring about. The Walmart is still open, but we ran inside, grabbed some things. We're gonna have super simple dinner tonight, just soup and crackers, and we just had a salad. We're just gonna set up the stove out back and yeah, cook up some dinner.
We need anything else right here? Ooh, this is a lot of soup.
Yeah, did we open both cans?
Yeah. We're gonna be eating soup all night. I'm gonna move some over.
This is life in the Walmart parking lot. Our views include an RV over there, 2 RVs over there, the Walmart back there, and honestly nothing over there. we were talking though, I think this is our favorite Walmart yet.
It has everything you need.
Yep.
Nothing you
It really
don't.
does.
And this heater's cooking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The little buddy gets 3 thumbs up.
It's such a cool ambiance in here right now. It's purple. Well, we're just getting ready for bed now. It has been a surprisingly chilly evening. We've had really warm nights so far on this trip, but it's cold tonight. So we decided to throw our little propane heater on for a little bit. And obviously we have lots of windows open. We have a CO detector, and it's like cooking in here now. So we don't actually sleep with it on. We usually just throw it on for, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes to get the van nice and warm and sort of warm up everything and ourselves. And then it seems to just take off the edge for the whole night, really. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a small space, it heats up.
yeah. And the other thing we do is we do have a candle, and we usually light that with a propane heater, or we just use a candle by itself. It does emit a fair amount of heat, and it also helps dry out the air in here, because propane heaters can actually
Emit small amounts of water vapor.
Thank you. That's what they do. And so the candle just helps to burn that off. But we haven't really had any problems with that. And condensation forms when it's cold in here, so really the heat helps the condensation not form at all. Plus, it's a van and we're gonna be sleeping in it, so it's gonna have some condensation in the morning because it's not insulated. But yeah, we've had a nice little evening in the Walmart here. this remains to be our favorite. It is a weekend though, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Yeah, it looks like Party Central out here right now. The local teens of Edmonton work at the Walmart, and they were all picking each other up.
Yeah.
Which would actually be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it really would be. But yeah, and there's lots of other RVs out here with us. Someone else just came in actually. I'll show you. They're right outside our window.
Oh, they're from Alberta.
Oh, they're from Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh, not this one. There's one right there too. So, if you're looking for a community, there you can find them at the Walmart. It's nice though. It's yeah, it's fun. These places are really growing on me. And also, like, the reality is when you're in cities, or you're driving late at night, or anything really, like, yeah, Walmarts are the place to be. People don't joke around about that. So, whether they show it or not, everyone's got to spend at least a night at Walmart, I think. Anyway, we are going to relax a little bit and hit the hay because tomorrow we continue on our way. Okay, good night.
Drip down, see?
Oh, I see. Good morning. Good morning, neighbors. We have the heater on again this morning.
Takes the edge off.
It really does. It is a very damp morning this morning. So, yeah. And we have lots of windows in here. But that is okay.